Is the yacht club worth it? In this video, we are going to discuss 27 benefits and perks that set this ship within a ship apart from the rest of the MSC fleet. We're going to look into the restaurants, the food, the outdoor spaces, the indoor spaces, the service, and just give you an overall view. And let's go ahead and take a look. We are Savor in Style. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. The first perk of the yacht club, which is probably one of the best, is the priority embarkation and disembarkation. When you arrive on embarkation day, there will be a separate tent just for the yacht club to drop off your luggage. And don't worry about what time it says on your boarding pass. As long as you get there after about 10:30 in the morning, they will take you in and they'll whisk you right up through security into the private lounge for check-in. It is there where you'll meet the butlers for the first time, and you'll be given a glass of Prosecco, cookies and snacks. A really nice spot to just sort of relax while they're taking your passport and checking you in. This is where you'll also get your MSC for Me Wristband. And that is fantastic because you don't have to carry your card around with you on the ship all the time. If you're going to the pool or going to the spa or that sort of thing, you don't have to worry about that. That will get you in and out of the yacht club, and you can use it to pay for things if you're buying some extra chocolates or something on the ship. You only need your card if you're actually going to be exiting the ship, going on an excursion, that sort of thing. After that, you will be escorted by a butler straight onto the ship, where they will take you through security up to your muster station, get that out of the way, and then they will take you right up to the yacht club, and it is here where you'll also get some more snacks. You'll meet your butler for the first time if you didn't already meet them downstairs, and you do have your 24-hour butler service, which is the best perk of the yacht club by far. One of the perks of that is that they will do luggage unpacking and packing for you at the end of the trip if you would like. You also get 4 pieces of ironing per cabin. So if you need to iron that white shirt or dress for the party or for gala night, you also get free streaming on 2 devices per person. That means you can have your phone, your iPad, your tablet for the entire duration of the trip. You also have a 24-hour dedicated concierge. They can help you out with any sort of reservations, whether it's the spa or any restaurants. Or excursions as well, really anything that you would need. The Topsail Lounge is really sort of the crown jewel of the entire ship within a ship concept. You will need your either key card or wristband to enter the Topsail Lounge. It is here you do have a dedicated bar, and you have premium drink package, and that's available ship-wide as well, not just in the Topsail Lounge. Any drinks that are under 15 euros are included, which is pretty much everything that you could really want. They have an extensive wine menu, fantastic bartenders, make you anything that you want, from mixed drinks to aperitifs, cordials, anything that you would like. The lounge space itself is very, very comfortable. You've got seating for 2, larger parties, couches, really a fantastic space. You can watch that sail away, the sunset. You're going to have a Swarovski staircase in each of the yacht clubs. We've been on 3 different ships. This is the Grandiosa you're looking at. And then you've got the smaller ships as well, sort of the Splendida, and the World Europa is going to be the largest. They all have a little bit of different vibe, different color scheme, but they're all going to have that same fantastic service. You've got your butlers there, the wait staff, the bartenders. They really go out of their way to make sure that you're just getting incredible service. They go out of their way to remember your name. There's nightly music, usually on a piano or maybe a duo with an acoustic guitar. Really just a great space to hang out, whether it's during the day or in the evening. A lovely, lovely space. There are so many snacks available in the yacht club as one of our favorite parts, from breakfast to lunch, after dinner, at night. They've got chocolates, change it out constantly during the day. The World Europa is the only one, though, that doesn't have this little sort of buffet setup. You have to ask the butlers or the servers, and they will bring you any snacks that you want, but it's not quite set up as a grab and go, whereas on the other ships it is. Heading upstairs, you're going to have Yacht Club Sundeck and pool, which again is exclusive just for Yacht Club members. Tons of space, lots and lots of loungers. You've got your pool, hot tub, and again you've got your servers that will bring you anything you need. They've got the Yacht Club towels already set out there for you. There are a couple of cabanas, and depending on again the ship class that you're on and where you're sailing, how many cabanas there are. On our sailing in the Mediterranean on the Grandiosa, they were free. You could do a reservation for one time during the trip. I've heard other ones you have to pay, it depends. They did have a drink station set up and a DJ on a sea day. There is a great outdoor space there for, again, reading, hanging out, crocheting, whatever it is you want to do. The wait staff bring out gelato during the afternoons, which is always nice, and that is complimentary, whereas in the rest of the ship it is not. Lovely, lovely space, tons and tons of loungers, and you never had anybody sort of, saving them at 7 o'clock in the morning. Each of the ships is going to have an outdoor grill and bar. Depending on the configuration, again, they might be larger or smaller, but they do have a great bar staff, get you anything that you want, and their wait staff's going to, again, bring you any drinks that you would like. Some of them are going to have more of a buffet setup, which we really enjoy, that you kind of just grab and go, and they will make you eggs and that sort of thing to order, burgers. There's always a pasta of the day. On the world class ships, though, it's not set up as a buffet. There is the outdoor grill, but you do have to order off the menu. That wasn't really our favorite, but again, it just depends on what you're liking. But they do have the buffet out here on most of the ships for breakfast and lunch, and then they had an afternoon sort of high tea. If you came back from your excursions and wanted a little sweet or savory, changed every single day. Really nice grill. The diversity of the options was fantastic as well. Great Indian food. The butter chicken is not to be missed. They would also grill up shrimp for you. They've had sausages and pretty much anything you could ask for. The fresh fish I really looked forward to every day. We ate out on the buffet pretty much every single day. It was just such lovely weather, and you can't get over that great service and food and the snacks and of course the dessert. And another option, of course, is the Yacht Club restaurant, which is inside, usually right above the Yacht Club Lounge. Great restaurant. There you do not need any reservations. It is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner daily. The menu does change daily as well. There are a few items that are static, so if you really love that salmon fillet, you could have that every single day if you wanted. Great appetizers, mains, desserts. On the smaller ships, the Musica class and the Fantasia class, the Yacht Club restaurant is not in the Yacht Club proper. You do have to go downstairs and outside of the Yacht Club to go to the restaurant. It's still unique to just the Yacht Club guests, but it is just not right upstairs, just as an FYI on that. Here's a quick peek at some of the menus. I am going to do a full video of the Yacht Club food and menus, so stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. They've got a gala night. They've also got the Mediterranean night. Here's a couple peek at some of the food as well that we really enjoyed. I love that tuna steak. Oh my gosh, like I've had that on every cruise that we've been on, and I look forward to it every time. On the world-class ships, you do have another option for dinner as well, the Brasserie restaurant. Holy cow. I really wish that MSC would think about making this fleet-wide. The food is absolutely delicious. The diversity of the menu is, I just can't say enough about it. It was so good. We ate there twice when we were on the World Europa. I hope that they can incorporate some of these dishes at the very minimum to their fleet-wide menu. But if you are on one of the world-class ships, really give it a try. It is not to be missed. I really love that restaurant. Afternoon tea is another delight if you are in the Yacht Club. It is where the butlers will put on their white glove service and bring you all the nice canapes, the sweet and savory, bring you the loose leaf tea. It really is a production, and you get a glass of champagne to start off with, and you've got the music as well. They do it once a week at 4 p.m., so keep an eye on that so you don't miss out on it. And in the Caribbean, the MSC has its own private island, Ocean Key. The Yacht Club has its own separate beach with its own loungers and umbrellas, which are complimentary. There is a separate restaurant called the Ocean House. The captain's party is usually on gala night, and it is invite only for the Yacht Club guests, of course. It is a great opportunity to get to meet the captain if you'd like, take a photo with him, as well as the senior officers. They do a nice tribute to the staff, the chefs, as well as the butlers. As part of the Yacht Club, you also get unlimited access to the thermal suite of the Aria Spa. All you need to do is let the concierge know that you'd like to use it, and they'll call down to the spa and get you in. The thermal suite is complimentary, and any other treatments that you have, getting your hair cut, that sort of thing, you also get a 10% discount on that as being part of the Yacht Club. One of the great time-saving hacks as part of the Yacht Club is the elevator bypass. you will need your key card or your wristband. And what you'll do is you'll put that right onto that sort of handicap symbol there. You're going to pick your deck, and then it will tell you which elevator to go to. When you get over to the elevator A, you want to immediately, when you get in the elevator, before anybody else pushes any other buttons, you need to get in there and put your card or wristband on that card reader again, and then it's going to ask you which floor you want to go to, reconfirm. In this case, I was going to floor number 6. It is a great hack because if you're coming back from an excursion or you're heading down to dinner, you don't stop at every single floor along the way. Really, really nice to get that exclusive elevator service. Another great benefit of the Yacht Club is priority tendering. You will not need to get a tender ticket. All you need to do is go straight to the Yacht Club, and one of the butlers will take you down and you will get on the next available tender, as well as returning from your excursion or your day out. Love that bypass. Great option there. You also get priority seating at any of the shows. You do not need to make reservations on the app, even though it will tell you that you need to make reservations. You don't. Again, you just need to go to the Yacht Club Lounge and let the butler know, or the concierge, and 15 minutes before the show starts, they will take you right down, bypass the line, and there are seats that are set up just for the Yacht Club. You also will receive 24-hour complimentary room service as part of the Yacht Club. Do not miss the pizza. We ordered several pizzas on our trip, and it is one of the best parts about the Yacht Club and MSC in general. You also get an unlimited included mini bar, and that includes unlimited water and sparkling water, as well as an espresso machine in your room. You've got your butler station there, your coffees, your teas, and you also get the Pringles and nuts, which again are complimentary. The refrigerator itself is replenished daily, and they will put any of your favorites in there if there's something that you specifically like. You've got your juices, teas, beers. You get your Toblerone, you get one of those per trip, and again, unlimited water, which is not necessarily the case on other cruises and other cruise ships. You also get a free bottle of liquor that you can choose. We took the Belvedere, thank you very much. If you do not finish it, you can take it with you, take it home. You also get afternoon canapes and Turndown service of fresh fruit, as well as snacks in your room in the afternoons. And at nighttime with the Turndown service, you always get a little piece of Venki chocolate. And if you know, you know, that is one of our favorite parts about sailing, is the incredible chocolate. Holy cow. And at the end, you will get a little box of 4 chocolates to take home with you as a gift. That is to die for. And in the room, you have got upgraded Yacht Club robes for your use while on the ship, as well as the Yacht Club branded slippers that you can take home with you. You also have got the MED branded lotion and soap and vanity amenities. And in the shower, you have got your shower gel and shampoo and conditioner as well. You've also got the pillow menu that you can choose from. If you'd like a firmer or softer pillow, they will provide that for you. Just ask your butler and they can bring you that. Yacht Club also has its own private excursions. They are much smaller groups, usually 8 to 12 people. Again, your butler will escort you down to the private car or van that will be waiting there for you. Great way to see the cities that you're visiting, and you don't have to get on the huge bus, much more intimate. And you can talk to the concierge about that, and they will send you an email prior to booking as well. The access to the top Solarium, that is actually an ARIA bonus for the ARIA guests, but Yacht Club also has access to it. It is another space that you can go and hang out, but it is 18 and up, so that's a real plus. The Yacht Club is not 18 and up, so if you do want to sort of get away from any kids, very shady area. This was on the Grandiosa, really, really nice. You can also have access to international newspapers and magazines in a digital form. Again, just talk to your butler or concierge. So, in the end, was it worth it? To answer your question, absolutely yes. Claro que sí. There is no doubt that the Yacht Club is worth every penny. We have been on 3 different ships so far, and we've already got 2 more booked for the next year and a half. They really do go above and beyond on service. We cannot say enough about the butlers and the staff. I had asked our butler if he would bring me a couple of extra bananas in addition to the fruit basket that he brought. And he brought me 6. I can't tell you how much we laughed about that. And the next day he asked me if I wanted to have any more. Really above and beyond. It was really pretty funny. But really, the escorting you on and off the ship, really bypassing those lines is incredible. The fact that they really get a chance to know your name and your drinks, and they want to actually get to know you. We felt like we made friends with quite a few of the staff while we were on the ship. The availability and the quality of the food. There is food constantly, day and night, inside, outside, and the quality, we loved pretty much every bite. You know, you've got to hit that gym if you're going to go on a cruise ship, let me tell you. The fact that you have no set dining times is also a real plus. And for the cost, again, you can go in the Aria balcony suite for a little bit less than what you could pay for an inside cabin on the yacht club. And as much as I would love a balcony, I'm telling you, I would do an inside cabin all day long if it would get me on the yacht club. My husband and I have decided we will not be cruising unless we are in the yacht club itself, because it is just a completely different elevated experience, top to bottom, left to right. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Let me know in the comments, have you tried the yacht club? Which one are you looking forward to? But thanks again for watching. Bon voyage, and hope to see you out on the high seas. Take care. Bye-bye.